Hey everybody, so in some extended Extra Life 2018 coverage, I did get a chance to mess around with RSS RO RP-1 running on Kerbal Space Program 1.3.1, and I would like to bring it all out to you. So without further ado, I present to you how not to RP-1. Enjoy! To be real honest, we need more tech before I'm comfortable attempting such a thing. But also our spaceplane hangar has some pretty cruddy things. Those let's edit this one and shoot it north. I think Araby Hell might be a better fate. Oh, that's convenient. Good luck wheeling this out of here, fellas. Save edits. I hope that's north. Watch it be south. I'm gonna be real mad. Thing with the Mark III in there is that by the time you get that built, you'd have a ton of other tech and be able to build something way better sooner. Agreed. So I think we're gonna fly this Mark II, try to get it north to get more sciencey stuff, and then we're probably gonna modify it to hold a sounding payload and see if we can't just get some sounding contracts done. Fishing related to sailing, rope making, hunting, of course. Ah, yes. Should be. Very skill dense, but I don't know. Is the technology changing rapidly affect the skill density? Reach a suborbital trajectory and return. Ah. Sounding rocket altitude. Above 1.2. We're not going to hit that with this flight, the way it's angled. Payload, payload, payload. Break the sound barrier. So no contracts, just science. Yeah, we don't need money, right? Launch. I really hope this is facing north. Sorry, Virginians. Yeah, kinda. Very casual north. Staging that they never fix. Alright, please no failures, please no failures. Ignition. Clamps off, we're going. Suborbital trajectory and return on Jupiter. Define suborbital. Pre-industrial civilizations made the buck out of some pottery. They sure did. Alright, come on, biomes. Is this not the one with the new science loadout? Cosmic ray science can't be done. Mass spectrometer can't be done? Really? Well, this is going to be resoundingly disappointing. I'm going to say that TWR better pick way the hell up if we're going to have any dreams of going to space today. Maybe we'll just burn it up here. Another kilometer per second to go. We might yet hit space on this stage. I mean, we'll be separated from it, so I don't know if we should actually stage in the Araby until after we've cleared some of this atmosphere. So we're gonna let it ride. All right. Oh, we got science. I guess high atmo we can do. Oh, recover? Transmit 5 science. Staging. Alright, we're going. Earth's forest. So is mass spectrometry always going to be a recoverable or recover only experiment? Because that does go affecting the that'll change some plans. Was it for vacuum only? Okay. IRL sounding rocket stage that violently, then I would very much like to observe that in person. I mean, it's all just controlled explosions. Hmm? 7.5 science for cosmic ray stuff. I'll take it. It's above Earth's shores. Now we're above Earth's water, so yeah, we'll just run it again. To hell with it. I don't know about collecting 1.9 science for having to recover an experiment. That's pretty brutal. Oh, we were hella going west. What the? Well, alright. Hey, looks like we might get some flying low over mountains if we time it well enough. Take that, Mexico. Coffeer, how's it going? There are upgrades that allow transmission. Oh, did I just override one of my sciencey things by transmitting 2 at once? You only have tier 1 experiments now, they're crap. Oh, okay, so as the experiments upgrade, I'll be able to get science from different situations from them. Yeah, why did it's not the button I meant to hit. Clear, 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 okay. We have invented a short-range ballistic missile. Or maybe it's medium range. And more transmission percentage with each tier. Excellent. Alright, come on, biome I haven't been to yet. Money, 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 no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Shores, dang it. Grasslands. Transmit. Set. Set. Transmit. Come on. And then we're... Oh, tropics. Run it. Transmit. Set. Set. Transmit. I didn't know we were so close to tropics. That's going to make that one flying thing contract a whole lot easier. Alright, we might be getting a little paid. Yeah, 32.5. Sweet. We're going to unlock some stuff that's not going to be researched until 1977. Should be coming up on some mountains, I hope. Mountains, bingo. Transmit. Set, reset. Transmit. And still space just above, so if we get into the atmosphere over Earth's mountains, yes. Hope our battery holds out. Oh, we got some decent charge left. Upper atmosphere, I'll see if we can get, while flying, over whatever the hell we're going to be flying over. Currently imagining a KSP Spaghetti Western series, a face full of snacks. For a few snacks more, and the good, the bad, and the Kraken. That's awesome. I need to see scripts. For Atmosphere Earth's Desert. Come on. Gotta get them all before this thing goes kablooey. Hold on there, little guy. Oh well. 56 science. That's not bad. Alright, Space Center. Let's go cash this in. Loss of signal. Alright, yeah, material science is going to be vital so that we can have balloon tanks and such. Oh, I love me some balloon tanks. Basic rocketry, orbital rocketry, 7. Should probably invest in the cheapy nodes, because then we can get more of them and then we can get more upgrades. Primitive solar panels, long-range comms, early avionics and probes. 7, why not? Let's, again, find some cheapy nodes. Sure, supersonic flight. Speed is 19. Man, 19, 19, 19, 16, 13 we might do. 16, is that 10? Yeah. So, it was dumb. I was only going to take one more node. I should have taken the more expensive one. Oh well. I didn't unlock that node. I should have. That was dumb. Anything else that I have bought and not paid for? Alright then. Let's go spend our upgrade points. Bye for now. Might be back in a few hours. Keep up the good work, Cosmo. It's an awesome thing to do. Well, thank you so much, Niven. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Much appreciated, sir. We'll see you hopefully later today. Cosmo wouldn't survive a day without balloon tanks. Nope. Especially not the helium, delicious helium ones. Alright. Tech point, no, upgrade points. So we need to put stuff in the VAB. What's our spaceplane hangar? Oh man, look. How is that like a full point ahead of us? 1.2. Go ahead and put 1 to R&D and then 1 more in the VAB. For 0.14. So now we can actually build the same rocket faster in the VAB than we can in the spaceplane hangar, but we're going to have to start paying rollout costs, which sucks. Valen, how's it going? Yes. I've started screwing around in RP-1 and kind of learning the ropes a little bit. Turns out I'm terrible at this game. Hour 11, Cosmo is now referring to rocket tanks as delicious. Yeah, to be fair, I was referring to helium as delicious. It's just even better when it comes in a ballooned rocket tank. Alright, so now that we have tank upgrades and I spent a bunch of money tooling stuff on a rocket we're never going to fly, let's go back and do it again. Just quick check, just to make sure I'm not dumb. Still have all the same engines, but we now have service module tanks. Great for life support, payloads, electric charge, yada yada yada. Oh! Does this mean... Yeah, ComSat, WeatherSat, nav, and sounding. Let me just make sure tank 1 can't do that also. Show UI. Nope, it cannot. Awesome. Alright, well, let's open up our Mark II. We're also doing an RP-1 campaign in the stage where I send impactors to the moon at the moment. Oh, awesome. I am probably like many days away from that. This is my only functional anything. Anything worth doing is worth scrapping and doing again. That means you can embed a battery in your fuel tanks. Maybe? Whoa. Hey there, buddy. That look straight to straight-ish? Yeah, it looks straight to straight-ish. Alright, so let's engine 123 versus 125. Let's go up to the 101 for right now. Let's extend this tank. Why is that not reflecting in our DV stats? Oh wait, it's not reflecting anything in our DV stats. Remove. Now we're talking. Oh boy. 120.6. We're still at 2.03 off the pad. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty good for me, really. Does the amount of money collected for charity depends on how much viewers you have? Because I don't know if going AFK but leaving the stream makes a difference. It does not. No, it's all direct donations through the link right in the below the screen thing, the extra life link. So no, number of viewers doesn't matter. I would be here if no one was watching, and because I just enjoy playing games and talking to myself a lot. Counted you did a total of 123 sounding rocket missions to fund everything on hard. Wow. Oh boy. Well, it might be all I'm doing until Fallout 76 beta opens up. This is a suboptimal initial launch vector. Okay, that's better. The rated time was just 1 minute 20 seconds. I think it was like 123. No, 125. Alright, let's... We're over our mass limit, we're over our height limit. It is a weirdly long, awkward, long rocket, so sorry. We gotta come down 0.2 of a ton and 5 meters. Still 5 meters. Dang it, we're gonna have to widen the tank. Which basically means we're gonna have to scrap and rebuild this whole thing. And that's okay, because we're gotta put a payload on the top of it now anyway. So we're not gonna save, we're just gonna do new, don't save, and we're gonna build something to throw sounding rocket payloads into a big tall orbit. reasons. Alright. Hey, old man. Hanging in there. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. Only, you know, like 14 hours to go. So, you know, we're doing great. Anything worth doing is worth scrapping and doing again. Build it in the parking lot, obviously. Awesome. Chandra, thank you so much. Woohoo! That's greatly appreciated. Like he was holding he was holding a baby earlier. Yes. Loosely speaking. That would imply that I have to be human also. Alright, how much sounding payload can we fit into here? 33. Like to get it up to 50, at least. 77? Let's do 88. That's not bad. Alright. Human person is the only human in this place. Fair. I refer to them as small humans. Teeny tiny people. Any mini crash number 2 on the horizon? Oh, no. I can barely function as it is. Service module, is this gonna tell me my dry mass? I bet you it's lighter than the standard high pressure tank, so we're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna do that and that. Engines. Where's me? Irby? Right here in front of me. Only 14 hours to go, man. Are you back on full-time work hours now? Yes, and I have been. I think I took the last week of August and the first week of September off work, and I have been full-time ever since. What the heck is sounding rocket payloads anyway? I don't know, but they give me contracts to throw them at altitudes and stuff, and so I oblige them. I assume this is highly pressurized. Yes, very stable. Okay, good. Runtime 11.2 seconds. We can probably do better than that, but we're gonna rearrange a few things. Maybe I want the fuel tank on top and the sounding payload. No, that seems dumb. Hope your episode schedule rides on. It's been interesting trying to keep up sometimes, but a lot of that is school and not baby. Baby's actually really predictable. She has a very easy schedule. By easy, I mean consistent. I think it's supposed to simulate what NASA threw up into space to study, what they're doing on ISS, but on a smaller scale. I love how much weight they could throw up. New capsule science thing. Alright, I need to probably build something here. Yeah, I think that's what's costing us most of our Delta V. I could make this look a little better. Probably not perform a little better, and we're going to give it balls. So yeah, what's the dry mass on that? 31.5 kilogram. I mean, it's got to be, I don't know, it's a service module tank and it's dedicated for this. It has to be lighter than the other dumb things it's replacing, right? Yeah, no, never mind. This is a dumb idea. The whole crew training overhaul, RP-1. Say I haven't even touched any of that. Everybody's gonna retire in like 3 months, and I'm just not. I'm just gonna wave goodbye as they've done nothing and collected a paycheck for years. Make the top tank rose metal, and the one below it cryogenic. I think she went back to sleep, and do I have rose metal in here? It's redstone. Yeah, I think we're alphabetized from here. I did not import all the textures just because I was going to be messing around with it and didn't, no, dildo, please. Yes, unfortunately I cannot oblige. I do not have the textures installed. Many, many apologies. Takes us to 55 seconds. We actually need to upgrade this. Now we're down to 20 seconds and 9:33. Really? Hold the phone. 55 and 16:39. Yeah, we're sticking with the old junker engine. Yo. That's ridiculous. Actually, I think we'll take this in just a bit. I don't want to go with weird sizes because that's going to be harder to tool. Duh. Need to replace the fuel. Good call. Yeah, obviously. All tanks. There we go. 23 seconds at 14:63. It's still worse. It's just a much more massive TWR, which I don't think we actually need. No, it is better. 13:55. Yeah, I thought it was 14 something for some reason. Okay. Alright. We'll keep clicking on all the things completely at random. Emphasis on tool. It's almost 2 p.m. I head outside for the sunsets. Catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging out, Bobby Factor. Appreciate it greatly. Have a good day. Sun's been raining here the whole day. It was rained all day yesterday. I'm kind of scared that it's going to rain all day today because really, like, the worst part of this is over for me. Like that 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. push. Once the sun starts to come up, I generally get this big second wind. Sun's by the tree line here. Awesome. So it'll be here real soon. Hopefully. Alright, it's still 23 seconds. We're way under our listed runtime. That's fine. 14:63. We're just doing suborbital, and we're going to have a much stronger, oomphier rocket. Alright, coupling. Cable decoupler. Basically going to set it up just like the Type 2. But, yeah, a little bit bigger, a little bit more oomphier. 3, 2. Maybe make it a little less violent, give us a little more room to play with. come on. Because we're going to have height requirements to interfere with us in a bit. Cephatron motor small, wasn't? Yeah. That should give us our spin up. The day after tomorrow was -8. Everything froze and now it rains, like in September. What the fuck? Climate. No choke, jeez. Should we put a... I don't think we actually need an avionics core, do we? It's, oh, I'm sorry. Bottom, 700 millimeters. Like I said, day after tomorrow, and he didn't even flinch. Wasn't that a disaster movie? It was. I think CivG's been up for a while too. There's that, and we're not going to use egg-shaped fairing because it looks dumb. Conic black. There we go. Much better. Ta-da! I don't even think we need to be a 2-meter base for this, do we? Go down to 1 meter. We'll keep with our pencil sticks. Timey-wimey. Everything froze to -100. Eek. Now I know why we need to go wider than 1 meter, because we're hitting our pad limit for height by like 5 living meters. So let's take this out to 1.5. Yeah, that doesn't look too stupid. It's our dry mass here. 9.817 kilograms versus 22 kilograms. Easy choice for things that don't need to be pressurized. Alright, and let's get an engine underneath it and see what we can accomplish. Let's get the engine underneath it because we have exactly one. Less runtime, but more thrust. Lower ISP. Oh, higher sea level ISP. Yeah, let's do it. The 102 it is. So runtime, 1:23. Oh yeah, we're gonna push that. We're over something. What are we over? Tonnage. 1.5 tons. Really? Alright, we're gonna have to upgrade this stupid pad. Seriously? That's 16 tons. Length. Okay, there's the limit. 17.996. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, it looks appropriately junky. It's, aerodynamics. Just get our basic dumb fins on here. I don't know if those are going to be enough. Damn it, tonnage. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm trying to avoid the fuel on pad exploit for at least right now. When it becomes more of an issue, then maybe we'll revisit the problem. It'll only take a year to put this together. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, 18 even. Are you gonna punish me with the launch clamp? Yep. For .1 tons. Over the pad limit. Jeez. Why do the clamps cost against me? About 998 tons. Alright, the real Mark III. The faux real Mark III. Save. We're gonna simulate this and see how high it can go. I agree. At least the fuel pad exploit is the least cheaty of all the cheats. I think our goal is 1.2 million meters. Roughly speaking. Oh boy, staging. Oh boy. Yeah, fairing sep can go with that and that and that, and then engine light, and then final fairing sep. Yeah. Okie dokie. No SAS. Sounding rocket. Going straight up. Ready? Ignition. Clamps off. We're going. Go, baby, go. You will remember to fix the staging after the simulation and the save crashed. Stay tuned. Oh, spoiler alert. No. No. Now, will the service module tanks withstand the high heat of whatever this is? Really, MechJeb? We're not gonna do this, I like my flight data? Oh, and there she goes. Well, that got interesting. So I guess we should spin it. I don't know. It just it became unstable and blew itself up. Yeah, aerodynamic stresses. Interesting. COL and COM way off or something. I mean, I imagine the payload's a little heavy, and most everything else is fuel tank and doesn't weigh very much, but I think once the fins stopped having a non-negligible effect on keeping it pointed the correct direction, then yeah, things happened. Alright. Throttle set to full. There we go. Ignition. Lamps off. Get that rotation. Oh, I'm gonna laugh real hard if the solid fuel separatrons on the upper stage are facing the opposite direction. So instead of continuing the spin stabilization, they halt it. I think this is better than last time. I don't remember the flamey effects. Yeah, still functional. Apoapsis at space officially. We will be going to space today. Especially if it happens in enough time to stop. Hammer time. We had a failure on one of our SRBs. Thanks, simulation, for showing me how correct things can be. That oscillation's never going away. But if this crosses the 1.2 million mark, which maybe... No. Well, yeah, 1.14. So I think barring a failure like that in real world, we should be able to hit 1.14. Agathorn's awake, I see. It did despin. Oh my god. Alright, correct staging, tilt fins the other way. Correct staging, tilt fins the other way. Correct staging, tilt fins the other way. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And I will see all of you in the next one. So, until then, see you later.